So, in the second installment of our series, Q&A with Jesus, Gabby explored a passage in the New Testament book of Luke, one of the 4 biographies of Jesus' life that's found in the Bible. The disciples simply wanted Jesus to show them how to pray. Once, Jesus was in a certain place praying. As he finished, one of his disciples came to him and said, "Lord, teach us to pray." We've been going line by line in this week's Devos through what's known as the Lord's Prayer, which was Jesus' response to the disciples' question. The next statement in the prayer is, "Give us today the food we need." Now, if food insecurity is not something that you've faced in your life, I don't know, it may seem almost mundane to pray for food for today. Sadly, there are many people around the world who pray this prayer with a sense of urgency because they honestly don't know where their next meal is coming from. But what Jesus was really after here was to help us realize that no matter what, we are wholly dependent on God. Now, your need for God may not be for your next meal, but maybe your dependency lies in the area of being patient with your children. I don't know, maybe you need to be dependent on God to be committed to your spouse, to treat others with kindness instead of anger, you fill in the blank. Remember, Jesus was not saying that we are to specifically pray the words of the Lord's Prayer like some kind of incantation that we need to repeat daily. Rather, he was modeling a posture of our hearts when we turn to God in prayer. So think about where you truly are dependent on God daily. Dependence is not a sign of weakness. It's being honest with God about where you fall short and knowing that you need him to be able to fill in the gaps. So spend some time today reflecting on where you need your daily bread in your life.